Alright, today it's still the same day that I updated that first prototype movie, video, whatever. If you guys want to see that, check that out. It's called The First Glimpse of Prototype. But what I'm going to be showing you now is, in fact, the first level of Prototype itself. I'm going to put it on my hard drive, not on my hard drive, my internal, so it won't interfere with my other saved file. Alright, well basically, when you first start off in Prototype, when it loads up, it'll be showing you day 18, and it'll be confusing at first, but what it is really is day 18 is what your goal is. You're trying to get to day 18, but this is basically just a little simulator. If anyone wants to buy the game, then this is what you'll first expect. This first video, which I'm sure a lot of you, if you want to get Prototype and you think it's cool, have seen this on YouTube. It's just a trailer. I'm going to skip it. But basically, you start out on day 18, which you will get to when you're at the last level of the game, which I have not reached yet. But this is just a little simulator that teaches you how to do stuff, but I already know what to do. X to normal hit, and then Y to do special attacks. And the cool thing about this game is it's free roaming, and there's not really a lot that can stop Alex Mercer. That is the name of the character that you are in this game, Alex Mercer. And it's just a very fun game. Basically, in this beginning part, all you really have to do is kill these little red dots that are just, the little army guys. So, big whoop, they're dead. Oh, there, object complete. Now, these people that this person I'm grabbing right now, they're infected, and you will understand that later on when you actually get the game. If you guys have any questions about the infected or about the game in person, let me know. Send a comment or send me a message, okay? See, the game is kind of confusing in the beginning because this really isn't the beginning of the game. Just a little simulator. And then watch here you'll turn into scissor hands. That's what I just call them. Like if you've seen the movie,
yeah.
If you've seen the movie Edward Scissorhands, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Or Wolverine, whatever you like to call him. And with these, you can slice people in half, which I think is really cool. Because if you look at someone closely, you can actually see the inside of their guts. But on with the little tutorial walkthrough review thing. And it is indeed a very fun game. Now, one thing I've actually learned from experience, if you have little kids, like little brothers and sisters or something like that, make sure they do not watch you slice some person in half. I actually had a bad experience with that, even though it's only the second day it's been out. I had a little, my mom was babysitting some little kids over yesterday, and they saw me playing Prototype. That was not a fun experience for me. Basically, it's kind of easy, this little beginning. The controls, oh my gosh, you will not find a game with simpler controls. When I sprint, just holding the R button, if you can see that in the camera, you can just sprint, and it's really easy. Now you got the Hulk hands, wow. But look, I'll hold R, but I'll jump over the little cars and all that stuff. I'm only holding one button and then moving around. But let me take care of these tanks real quick. Alright, now you see these hands that I have right now, they're like Hulk, really cool and big and all that. All these items, like the scissor hands, the sword arm, the fist, the giant fist, you have to unlock those by actually playing the game, really. I wouldn't say you really have to unlock them, but you have to unlock the scissor hands. Mostly, you just buy them as an upgrade. And, I'd say it's pretty cool, actually. And here comes the part where the hunters, when you first see the hunters, those are hunters, the big, ugly, pink things. And then you get the the sword arm. Now this is my favorite. And if you hold L, you can target somebody, so you know when to hit them. I mean, the graphics on this game, I give graphics a 10. But there are a few parts that I thought could be just a little better, but I'd still give it a 10. Gameplay, really, I think would be a 10 because it's really good. The fun, I mean, anyone who's into action and stuff like that, if you like Left 4 Dead, like Infected and stuff like that, you'll like this game too. I mean, there's nothing really bad about this game. It's a very, very, very simple beginning part. And then all you gotta do is kill this guy. See. Oh, the best part, I think one of the coolest parts about this the feature of the game is you can actually hijack a tank or a helicopter, but you don't learn how to hijack a helicopter till way later on in the game. And, I mean, the game overall, the storyline, I like the storyline. I mean, I'm almost done with the game, I think. I'm not for sure. But I'd give it a 10. I mean, I'd give all this game a 10. I mean, I'm not trying to be a softie, but I think the game deserves a 10. And then you consume this guy. Oh, the consuming thing I think was a great add-on to the game. But, and then you do that and you consume everybody in your way. And that's basically it for the first simulator of the game. Now, the only thing that's a little kind of like makes me wonder, see, he's basically talking to this guy right here, a soldier, I guess. And he's telling the story of the day 1, day 2, you know, you get it. And basically, Alex is telling the story to that soldier of what happened. And this girl, Elizabeth Green, you will meet later on in the game, and then you'll understand with her. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed it.